Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Home Fen. Just out for a little bimble this evening. Gonna do some wildlife photography, and it is my first trip out since my operation. And yeah, just feeling grateful for being back out again. Don't even care if there's no real trip over a root. Don't even care if I don't actually get any pictures tonight, to be totally honest with you. I'm just loving being out. Only been out about 10 minutes so far and hearing the birds chirping away. Yeah, it's not the noisiest I've heard it down here, but it is later into the evening. It's about 6:30. I just thought I'd grab my gear and come out for a cheeky little session. So yeah, today's video, I don't think it's probably going to be watched by many people. The old YouTube algorithm is probably going to not overly like this one, but I actually just want to say a couple of thank yous, really. It's going to be a bit like an Oscars speech. But yeah, I'm feeling very grateful, to be honest with you. And yeah, it's no bad thing. Okay, so the first load of thank yous go out to everyone who commented on my last video. It was a video about me actually saying that I was going to have to take a couple of weeks off from being out with the camera, purely because I was having that operation, and I had quite a few people who were wishing me well, speedy recovery and all that sort of stuff. So thank you very much. I'm going to let you into a little secret. That video was released after I'd had the operation. I did say in that video, though, to be fair, that I'd backed up enough videos, basically, so that I haven't had to actually miss anything with posting my regular weekly video on YouTube. So I'm quite grateful for that. I had managed to get enough videos. This is one of the reasons I've wanted to come out tonight, because I've got big plans this weekend. But unfortunately, I need a video for Friday. So yeah, I wanted to make this first trip out. I was planning it anyway. It just so happens that tonight is Monday and this video will land this Friday. Now, my next lot of thanks obviously goes out to everyone who has watched one of my videos, liked one of my videos, and obviously massive appreciation for the people who have taken the time to actually comment on my videos, and especially one of the, ironically, from when I was down here in regards to, is spring a good time of year for wildlife photography? As I say, this whole journey is really new to me, so it's definitely a learning curve. And yeah, it's nice to actually speak to some seasoned photographers who have gone through this probably every year and basically saying, don't do it, it's a waste of time. And yet here we are, back out with the camera. Now, as I say, I'm more just appreciative of actually being out and being able to be out with the camera, regardless if I get any pictures or not, because to be fair, not being out for 2 weeks, over 2 weeks it is now, obviously, is a real shame, but I'm so glad to just be out. But I do appreciate every watch, like and comment on my videos, because I love interacting with people, especially online, and having a conversation about things we're all passionate about. So obviously, if you do comment on my videos, I will try and respond if I've got anything actually to say back to you. Now, yeah, no success so far with the camera, so we'll keep venturing in. I do have one more huge thank you to give. As I say, this is going to be a bit like an Oscars speech, you know. Oh, I'd like to thank my co-stars, the Blue Tits, for making these videos possible, and without them I probably wouldn't have actually got any photos at all. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to turn it into that. As I say, I've got one more huge thank you that I want to mention. Let's go see if we can actually find any birds tonight. I can hear a few, but it's actually not that noisy down here this evening. I was hoping with it being overcast and a bit cooler that there might be some birds on show, but yeah, I'll keep wandering and see what I can actually see. So that's me done for the evening then. Just the couple of pictures. Obviously, Mr. Mallard, I grabbed a picture of him while walking past a ditch. Also as well, what I believe is a common chaffinch. I could be wrong. Do drop us a comment and actually let me know. It's the best way to learn, to be honest with you, is by feedback from others about different types of birds and things, rather than hunting through books. So yeah, do obviously let me know if it is or isn't a chaffinch. Either way, don't mind. Now, we're going to come back to that final thank you. And for me, it's a massive, massive thank you. And that's to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I know I've obviously mentioned all the people who have watched, liked, commented on my videos. But to those who have subscribed and want to actually continue watching and following my journey, from the bottom of my heart, genuinely, thank you so much. You guys are what keep driving me forward to putting out videos. The more subscribers I get, the more encouraged I feel to just get out with the camera. It's one of the reasons I'm out tonight, knowing that obviously, even though it's my post-op and I don't actually have a video for this coming Friday when I put one out, so I was like, right, let's get out with the camera, let's do this. And yeah, you are what drives me forward. And to be fair, everyone who likes my videos and has watched my videos, you keep me going. Every time I put a video out and I get the response that I do, it just genuinely fills my heart. Obviously, there is a slight ulterior motive as well, in that obviously if I can get monetized, that would be fantastic. It's not about making money for me, but it is about continuing to get out, making videos, and to push on. The more I get, the more I can give. It's as simple as that. I mean, obviously I would love to make this a full-time job. One day, fingers crossed, I would love to just be a professional wildlife and landscape and nature photographer. But realistically, you know, I've got a little way to go before that. And I do look up to the people like Paul Miguel, Simon D'Entremont, things like that for inspiration, because those guys are absolutely fantastic. They're what keep me going and keep driving me forward and give me that inspiration. So yeah, now I am going to sign out. But before I do, a couple of quick little thank yous as well. Thank you to all my friends and family for your continued support. Bigger thank you, obviously, to Mrs. S, my #1 cheerleader. She is the one who encourages me and helps push me forward behind the scenes. And also as well, another massive thank you to Layla the cat, purely because she is my little editing buddy. The amount of times I spend on the sofa with her curled up on me, laptop on the go, editing images and putting together videos. You know, Mrs. S, Layla, thank you very much. Now, obviously I'm going to stop gushing and I'm going to sign out. Now, as I say, tonight's video, or today's video I should say, tonight's trip has not been the most successful. I have got a couple of pictures, which is better than what I have been getting. However, next week's video, I can promise you there will definitely be birds. Mark my words. Now, obviously, if you've liked this video, give us the old thumbs up and drop some subscribes from down the bottom. As I say, subscribe so that you can actually see me take pictures of birds next week. And yeah, this is Mike out. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it.